The summer air was warm, thick with the smell of roses blooming in the garden. Ethan had been spending the season at his uncle's countryside estate, helping with odd chores and enjoying the slower pace of life. But there was another reason he didn't mind staying: Isabella. She wasn't a young girl anymore, she was his uncle's closest friend, a woman in her 40s with a grace that made her unforgettable. With her dark hair tied loosely, her elegant dresses, and the way she carried herself, Isabella seemed untouchable, distant. Yet Ethan couldn't ignore the way his heart raced every time she entered a room. One evening, as the sun dipped low, she asked him to help carry a basket of books into the study. The moment they stepped inside, the air shifted. The quiet tick of the clock, the faint scent of her perfume, the way her fingers brushed his when she took a book, it was too much. "Thank you, Ethan," she said softly, her voice velvet smooth. "You've been so helpful this summer. I don't know what I would have done without you." Her words were simple, but her eyes lingered on his a moment too long. He swallowed, his throat dry. "I'd do anything for you," he admitted, his voice lower than he meant. Isabella tilted her head, studying him. "Careful with words like that," she murmured. "A woman might believe you." The tension grew thick, undeniable. Ethan's pulse hammered as he stepped closer, testing the boundary he had never dared cross. She didn't move away. Instead, her lips curved into the faintest smile. "Isabella," he whispered, his voice shaking, "I can't stop thinking about you." Her breath caught, though she held her composure. "Do you know what you're saying?" "Yes," he said, stronger this time. "I want you. I've wanted you from the moment we met." Silence. Then she reached out, her fingertips grazing his jawline with a gentleness that sent shivers down his spine. "You're too bold," she said, but her eyes betrayed her, there was fire in them. Before doubt could return, Ethan leaned in, capturing her lips with his. The kiss was slow at first, testing, then deepened with urgency. Her lips were warm, tasting of red wine and forbidden temptation. She sighed against him, her hands sliding into his hair as if surrendering to a desire she had tried to bury. The kiss grew hungrier, their bodies pressing closer, the years between them melting away. His hands rested at her waist, pulling her against him, while hers gripped his shoulders, grounding herself in the intensity of it. When they finally pulled apart, both breathless, Isabella's forehead rested against his. "This is dangerous," she whispered. "Then let's be dangerous," he replied, his lips brushing hers again. The night stretched on, filled with quiet laughter, stolen touches, and the heat of a passion neither had dared confess, until now.